Hello, my name is Sergeant Payne with the Coconut County Sheriff's Office Flagstaff Patrol Division, and I'm here today to talk to you about firearm safety and education, how to keep you and your family safe with firearms in the home. There are four fundamental firearm safety rules that are universal. The first is treat every gun as if it is loaded. The second is never point your firearm at something that you are not willing to destroy. The third is keep your finger off the trigger and straight along the frame until you are on target and have made the decision to fire. And the fourth is know your target and its surroundings. I know a lot of us, including myself, like to keep a loaded firearm in the home for home defense, self-defense, things like that. But when we have people in our home, such as children, who may have access to that firearm, we need to make sure that it's stored safely. So a good way to do that is with a gun safe. They have the large stand-up safes where you can store multiple firearms, or you can have a smaller safe, such as this, that connects to your end table, nightstand, bed frame, something like that to keep people from taking it, but you can quickly access it. This particular safe is a combination lock and a dial. They do have biometric safes that run off of fingerprints, and they also have keypad safes. Whatever is in your budget and you can afford, there's tons of them out there, and check your local gun shop or big box retailer in order to get something like this. But this will help keep that firearm away from any of the unauthorized users. So what you would do is just open up your box, place your loaded firearm into the box, go ahead and close it, lock it. Should the need arise, you can enter the code, quickly turn, access the firearm, and use it if need be. These cable locks are free of charge from either the Sheriff's Office or Coconino County Health and Human Services, but they are readily available and very cheap at any major box store, gun shop. And this is a great way to keep unauthorized people from accessing your firearm. The one thing I want to stress is the keys. Make sure that you keep the keys either with you or in a spot hidden where nobody can find them, because if you place this key somewhere readily accessible, then anyone can get into the firearms. So the keys are very important to either keep on your person or somewhere safe to prevent someone from accessing them. This is a Smith & Wesson 6-shot 357 revolver. In order to render a firearm like this safe, the first thing that you're going to do, just like we discussed with the other firearms, is you want to remove the source of feed. In this case, the source of feed is the cylinder. On the side of the cylinder, depending on the manufacturer of the firearm, will be a cylinder release. Some of them, a Colt firearm, you pull it rearward. A Smith & Wesson, you push forward, and a Ruger, you push in. A lot of other firearms are very similar to either of those three major manufacturers. So you're going to push the cylinder release in and push the cylinder out. If there were live ammunition in this gun, you would see it in the cylinder. You're going to put the firearm upside down and press the plunger to eject any rounds that are in there. Once there are no rounds in the cylinder, this revolver is unloaded. What we're going to do is we're going to run the open end of the cable lock through one of the cylinders on the cylinder, like so. Once we have done that, we're going to insert the open end of the lock through the locking mechanism and lock. Now, you will not be able to close the cylinder back into the revolver, but this is not able to be utilized and can be stored safely. I appreciate you watching this demonstration. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to either the Sheriff's Office or Health and Human Services, and we can point you in the right direction. Thank you, and stay safe out there.